So guys, Game Pass is seriously leveling up this September with one of the biggest games coming this year. Plus we have more good games coming, but we have to start with this unique title available now in I Am Your Beast. Now this is a stylish first-person shooter with a cool story where you're like this retired badass former military, but you're now being hunted by the same people, the military industrial complex, and they're trying to take you out. Now the game itself and the gameplay is really all about speed running, but with some awesome gunslinging, high octane, fast-paced moves. Ultimately, the objective is to get the highest score you can get, backed by an excellent soundtrack, and you have a pretty awesome title. Now, this is a really short game, but ultimately, the goal really is to get that highest score and pull off some serious combos. Either way, this is now available to play. Now, a game that's joining Game Pass Standard that dropped last year is Nine Souls. Now, this has been available on Game Pass. It now comes with Standard, and honestly, it's one of the best indie games of the past few years to have dropped. It comes with a Sekiro-inspired focused combat, and it's just a really fun title. This one is available on September 3rd. And alright, that brings us to maybe the most highly anticipated Metroidvania that I can remember in Hollow Knight: Silksong. This one's been a long time coming. It's coming with really some of the most high quality visuals and really some of the best combat you'll see in a 2D title. And this time you are that lethal hunter Hornet, but you've been captured and now you have to fight your way out. Now this is a day one title, so no reviews yet of this video being made, but if you're a fan of Metroidvanias, essentially titles like this have you exploring, searching for Easter eggs, solving questions and puzzles, or I should say solving quests. But all of this comes with some very exhilarating fast-paced combat that you'll really enjoy. Also, Hollow Knight: Silksong, the franchise itself, has an amazing soundtrack. But one cool thing too with this game, it comes with over 40 different boss fights to fight, which I think is kind of my favorite part of this franchise because all these bosses tend to be so unique and very memorable, and the fights are just so fun. Mixed in, like I said, with some amazing environments, some beautiful visuals, and more than likely this game will be in the running for Indie Game of the Year and probably easily flat out win it. Maybe this thing could even win Game of the Year. I mean, this game comes with AAA hype and AAA like expectations all in like an indie package, but either way, this is coming to Game Pass, which is really hype. This will be across cloud, console, and PC on September 4th. Now, a game that's a change of pace on Game Pass we have here is a city builder called, and I'm probably going to get this wrong, Cataclysmo? I don't know how to say that, but this is bringing real-time strategy mixed with resource management. Your job is to lead the last survivors in the aftermath of this corrupted world turning on its people to destroy all of humanity. So you're going to defend the people by building your way out and setting up traps to live and managing resources and the people. This comes in with a Metacritic score of 82, tons of awesome reviews. It's a solid title to land on Game Pass this September 4th. Now, returning its way to Game Pass is Paw Patrol World. You'll play as your favorite pup, you'll drive some vehicles, you'll explore, you'll take on rescue missions. It's a great title for the family. It has couch co-op as well, so you can play with the little ones, or maybe you're into this and you want to play it, on your own or with some buddies. Either way, it's coming back to Game Pass on September 10th. Now, we do have the game Roadcraft coming to Game Pass. If you've ever wanted to maybe have a company who restores sites destroyed by natural disasters, or maybe you want to help clear debris or build roads and bridges, and you want to be kind of the guy running the company doing it while buying up and managing your resources with your purchased vehicles to handle these tough jobs, Roadcraft is that game for you. You're going to be managing supply factories to help produce the resources you need and to take on all these tasks, and you'll be of course running this like off-road vehicle company, and you'll be doing the fun yourself, physically getting in there and getting in the trenches to make all these cool things happen. Roadcraft is a very unique game coming to Game Pass on September 16th. And with that, we have EA Sports NHL 26 coming in with 10 hours of early access to play free. This is coming September 5th. You get those 10 hours to play the game, see if you want to buy it. If you do, then you can go ahead and do it. And of course, this is an exclusive perk for those who are Game Pass members. And finally, we have the games leaving Game Pass this September 15th. As always, you can purchase these games before they leave.